Hello, my friend. Thank you very much for being here. And today I want to speak about a topic which came to the surface of my mind recently after I did my run, my trail marathon, which I completed just 1 week ago, or a bit more than 1 week ago. And the topic I want to speak about is the situation that many people, I think, they are waiting for permission to do certain things. And I will explain what I mean by that, because maybe it sounds a bit strange. Of course, formally, you don't really need permission for anything. You know, you do your training, you do certain things, and that is all good and fine. And I think also for many guys I'm speaking right now, this message doesn't concern you because your mentality is different and you're already one step further. But I think maybe some guys are really, or some people are hesitant to step out into something which is called like unknown territory for you. Because let's be honest, when was the last time you signed up for something, you did something which was way bigger than you? You know what I mean? Like, for example, when I signed up for this race, I signed up like last year in 2023, and I swear to you, me personally, I wasn't sure how this would go, because I never did this in my life. I have zero experience with that, and I knew that in order to have a good result, in order to complete this thing, pretty much just that, you know, to complete it, I need to gain experience points. I need to go out there and I need to actually work towards a certain goal. And the goal would be, in this case, to finish this thing, to get a great result, and to get going from there, and to go on to the next adventure, which is now, for example, the Berlin Ultra Marathon, which we'll be doing with my friend Chris. Salute, my friend. And that is the main point. There's something really powerful about picking something. Could be an event, like I said. It could be a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu competition, if you're doing combat sports, for example, or if you're doing kickboxing, whatever, to actually just sign up for an amateur fight to competition in order to have something to prepare for. Because let's be honest, we do our calisthenics and bodyweight practice, for example, and of course we prepare in order to be better in the next workout, in order to progress with our pull-ups, with our burpees. Absolutely, and that is totally fine. There's something really good about that. You have all my respect if you're already putting in the work and if you have something which inspires you on a daily basis and which you are, if you have a training practice pretty much. But at the same time, I think there's something to be said about having this bit of a competitive factor inside of you, that okay, I will be there, I won't be alone, I will be with other people, I need to kind of compete. And even for yourself, if you always say to yourself, I like to compete against myself, absolutely, me too. I want to, for example, when I do my next trail marathon, I want to beat my time, which I had here. I want to be quicker, I want to be better able to put my feet there, to understand how I need to move on the when it goes downhill, for example. That was my biggest struggle, and I want to kind of implement the things which I learned from this run, and that is really important. That you have this competitive factor against yourself, but also that you don't shy away maybe from competing against others and from pushing yourself by competing against other people. For example, let's make it practical. When I look at our community, I see you guys putting your videos out there, and of course I'm not literally competing with you, but in some way or form, in some shape or form, I'm still being in healthy competition, and still this pushes me. When I see whoever, like when I see Chibe, when I see Paradox, when I see all you guys doing insane workouts and getting better with what you are doing, this pushes me also to have this, to step up my game, to stay on this level and to improve, to be curious, to try out new movements. And I think this is really powerful. So start focusing on the right things. Don't ask yourself how to do this and that, but just maybe put yourself in a position where you need to be able to figure out how to do that. You just sign up for the thing. And if you want to do running, for example, it could be in a half marathon, whatever, something which brings a challenge for you still. And once you did that, you are forced to find a solution. And once you are in the situation where you need to kind of take your balls and you need to find a way to figure it out, then you make really progress. And that is way more powerful instead of asking yourself, how can I get into running? How can I improve my running? How can I improve my time from there to there? Of course, there are many different training systems and they all have their time and place. Everything, all is good. But my point being is that the main work is already done when you do a step and when you step out of your comfort zone and you do something which you know will be unknown territory for you. And you don't ask yourself if, I don't know, man, if you can drink a Coke Zero or not, and you don't need to ask an influencer on Instagram if you can eat Greek yogurt, you know, you just do it or you don't. Let's be honest, man. Like, focus on the right things, you know, don't overcomplicate everything, and don't try to always perfectionize everything, you know, it doesn't lead anywhere for most people, you know. For some people, yes, if you're already at an extremely high level and you want to optimize these last percents, okay, everything well and good for me. But I still think, you know, allow yourself, like, do your own decisions and like just own it, you know. You do it, you notice if it works for you or not, and then you continue doing it or you leave it aside. And that is pretty much it, right? So let me know down in the comments below what is something which you have on your mind, which you would like to do maybe. Is it to, I don't know, to be more open towards speaking to other people maybe? Is it, are you afraid of public speaking? You know, this also goes outside of sports. It's not only sports. Or, yeah, do you want to improve in running? Do you want to excel in combat sports? Whatever it is, let me know down below. I would like to hear from you what you think about that. And yeah, I hope this was somewhat useful to you. I just want to get that off my mind. And of course, subscribe to the channel and hope to speak to you soon, guys. Peace.